Oscar Gamboa. I'm the station commander for the physician recruiting team. The Okay. The Specialized Training Assistant Program, or a STRAP, is basically you will receive a monthly stipend while in residency of $2,466 plus every year the Army will pay up to $40,000 to any loan that you may have. On top of that, if you submit a document, it's called the 1380, you also will be able to receive your monthly reserve pay. You do not have any military obligation. You do not have to do anything for the Army while in residency. You only will be doing the residency program. So basically, when you put the monthly payment for your weekend drill and the monthly stipend, you will receive around $3,000 a month plus the $40,000 towards your loan. Whenever you finish your residency program, then if you decide to do a fellowship, the Army will allow you to complete that fellowship, and after that fellowship program, that's when the service on the Army Reserve will start. The difference with the financial assistance program, the FAP, is that you will receive the same monthly stipend plus a $45,000 bonus every year. Whenever you complete your residency program, then you will start serving on the active duty as a physician. You will be stationed in one of our hospitals. Basically, it will be the hospital of your choice. The Army will give you the choice to select which hospital you would like to go. And another benefit for the FAB is that if you desire to continue your career and do a fellowship, because we have those, when I say we, the Army have those fellowship programs, you will be able to apply and go to one of the fellowship programs that the Army have without losing any money. You're still getting the full captain pay, the full captain benefits while in residency and fellowship, and that way you can specialize in something different if that's your desire.
So a couple other things too. When you join, so if you join the Army on the reserves, like who spoke yesterday was Colonel Kelman. He's a reservist, so he works full time at a hospital, and then when he has to do his reserve time, one time out of a month, he goes and does his reserve time. So you can still stay in Puerto Rico and still serve on the reserve side. So it's like having a foot in the Army and having a foot in the civilian side. So it's a hybrid program where you can do both. A great thing too about being in the military is it gives you opportunities for leadership. So when you come out, because everybody leaves the military at some point in time, you'll have an opportunity to have those leadership skills that are going to be very good to have, and it looks great on your resume, being a junior commissioned officer, what we call a JCO. At this time, do you guys have any questions about the program that Sergeant Gamboa and I had talked about?
I know you started talking about the specific case for residents, but how about fellows? Does it change anything at all?
So if you're doing a fellowship, then you actually have, depending on how long is your fellowship, you actually will have the option to do what we call a direct commissioning. So you do not have to wait, and you don't have to do the strap and pop. So you can actually do a commissioning, once again, based on the length of your fellowship. If it's like a 1-year fellowship and you're currently in your fellowship, you can actually commission as a fully licensed physician and then actually get the benefit that this physician gets. And I'm going to go over some of these benefits. So, for example, if you want to go to the Army Reserve, the bonus for the Army Reserve is up to $75,000 every year based on your specialty. You also get $600 every year for your board certification pay. You also receive special pay that it goes up to $45,000. Plus, you also get your reserve pay. Also, if you're about to finish your second year of residency, or if you're in the third year of residency and you do not plan to go into a fellowship program, this concept applies to you as well. You do not have to do FAP or STRAP. We can actually do what we call a direct commissioning, and then you decide if you want to go active duty or reserve at that time. Does that explain your question?
Yes.
Perfect.
What Sergeant Gambo was also talking about too is the added benefits. So on the reserve side, you can have healthcare coverage. So you do have to pay a charge. It's $38 a month for just a service member for full healthcare. And also, if you have a family, it's $248. So those are the added bonuses for reserve. If you're active duty component, you don't pay anything to have healthcare coverage. But thank you all for your time. We have a couple flyers we're going to send out to your team. If any of you are interested, please let us know. Our point of contact is at the bottom of those flyers. And also, we gave our cards to Dr. Mari Carmen as well. Thank you all for your time. We apologize for not being able to get on Teams. We tried to multiple times with the links, but our military systems don't work, I guess, with the civilian ones. They're not very compatible. But thank you all for the time today, and appreciate you guys having us on.
Thank you for being here and being part of our orientation for new residents. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for inviting us.